Hello everyone, I'm Marcin and today I'm gonna talk about a new Polish game that will come out in Essen 2009. That's Little Insurgents, Warsaw 1944. Polish title is Mali Powstńcy. Try to repeat that. Game is about Warsaw uprising during the Second World War. It's about scouts trying to deliver orders from concrete some buildings to another districts in Warsaw and other buildings to help uprising to last as long as you could. The game comes with rules in Polish, in English and German. I don't have English or German rulebook with me, but you can download it from BGG and read it yourself. There is also a little brochure that talks about the events that the game describes, the post office, the insurgent post office. There is also player aid in English and German to help with some language dependent cards that are in the game. There are not that many of them. There are icons that will help you play it, and I hope that the game is in Polish won't scare you from this title. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a very nice board that depicts Warsaw during Second World War. Warsaw is divided into districts. There are some of them, and basically you are trying to move your scouts. Everyone has 3 scouts. Move scouts around the map and try to deliver orders. Orders have some points that you will get for delivering such an order, and there is an icon from and a name from which building to which building you have to deliver it. There is an arrow on cards. Of course, there are district colors, so it will help you. Some of Polish names will be hard to pronounce for you, like Wytwórnia Papierów Wartościowych. It's here, but you've got icons that will help for sure. The game comes with 2 sets of rules. The basic, which is more suitable for kids and families. It will last about 30 minutes. There's an extended set of rules that is more for gamers, but it's not that heavy game, but you will have something to think about during the game. It's not easy, it's not that light, but it's not also heavy. It's mid-light Euro game. Okay, I will talk first about basic rules. All of scouts start in 3 places on the map. You prepare order decks. You take 20 cards if you are playing with 4 people, 15 with 3, 10 with 10, 10 with 2. The game is from 2 to 4 players. One of the players takes first player marker, and we have some soldier that will try to catch our scouts and prevent them from delivering orders. It starts here, and the game is basically at the beginning of each round you take some of the order cards. 2 each round if you are playing with 4 people. With 2 you take only 1 order card, and with 3 you take 1, 2, 1, 2. There are some order cards, and each player has an action card. In basic rules, you are only interested in this value, so it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each player has the same sets of cards. It basically allows you to move your scouts 5 fields across the map. You can divide it into all of your scouts, so if I play 5, I can move this 2, this 2 and this 1, or spend 5 movement points on one scout. Each player plays this card secretly, and when everybody will pick, you turn it over, and the person with the lower digit on the card moves first. If there is a tie, so if I will play 1 and some other player will play also 1, the player who's closer to the starting player is moving first. So you basically try to go. We've got here Bank Polski, it's Polish bank, to the port. It's an order for 9 points, so I play card. Now with 5 I take my scout to Polish bank. I mark with a marker. Each scout has a name. It's Eddie, and a token. So you take this token and put it on an order card. Many players can deliver the same order. The first one that will deliver it will earn this order and points. So I take 5. I have moved 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's say 5. Yes. So I am only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away from port. You can also, instead of taking movement points, you can move one of your scouts to the neighbor building. So I can move with any card. By playing it, I can jump to another building. That's basically all. If I will deliver this order, I take it. It's 9 points. It's mine. Hooray! But there is this soldier I talked you about. It will move at the end of the turn. Someone will roll the die. It has 1, 2, 3, and 4 on black, and 2 and 3 on a red background. You roll it. If you roll red number, then the last player who moved this turn can move one of his scouts 2 or 3 movement points. You get, those are basically 3 movement points. But if you roll, I'll try again. No. Let's say this. I rolled black 1. It means that the soldier will move 1 towards the nearest scout. Let's say here is a green one. If there are 2 scouts that are as close, both as they are in the same length to the soldier, then the player who moves last decides where the soldier will move. So I'll decide that he will move here. So this scout is captured, it goes to the prison. It won't move next round, but the round after that, a green player can put it anywhere on the board, anywhere after new orders will come out. So that's basically it, and at the end of the round the orders will came down in this time track. When order is not delivered and it goes off the track, there are some nasty things happen. First of all, you didn't deliver the order to this building, to Elektrownia po Wiśle, and one of routes from this building will be blocked. Again, the last player who moved will block with this tank one of the roads from this building. If there are 4 of those tanks on the streets of Warsaw, then every player loses. So of course you're racing for those orders. You try to collect as many points as you can, but you have to cooperate at least some to prevent those tanks appearing on the board, not to lose. That everybody won't lose. That's the basic rules. Extended. In extended, you don't have a German soldier or a dice. Of course, you've got those orders. There will be more of them in extended play. It will last about 60 minutes. There is this victory card that you will put at the bottom of the deck. Some cards, you will count down cards from the bottom and put this victory card there. So you'll have this pile of orders. So you won't exactly know where the end will begin if this victory card will appear. It's coming down on the track as usual, as normal order. No more orders come to the game, and after this card will be off the track, the game ends. The track is shorter. It ends here, not here. At the end of the game, I didn't say that. You earn points if your scouts will come back to the starting position. You can have your scouts start here, here and here. If you can bring them back to the starting positions, you can have all of them in one building. You earn points. For 1 scout 1 point, for 2 3, and for 3 is 5. Okay, that's the second. It's also in the basic rules. It's the same. Next difference is that if there is, let's say, one blocked route in this district, if there will be a second order that is from this to this district and it's not delivered, then the whole district is blocked. You can't take routes from here. You can deliver orders to this district. If there will be an order to this district, it just goes out of the game. If there are any scouts in this district, they are pushed to the nearest available spot on the map. That's another difference, and of course there is difference in these action cards. Now you can't jump with any card, so you can only move as many spots as this number says, and or take some special actions. But you can't just put like 5 and say I'm jumping to the building next to it. So what's the special actions? Here are bodies from the yard. I don't know how this is in English. Okay, you can move 1 scout, but then you can switch 2 of your scouts that are in the same district. So it can help you a lot. Second one is Oddział Powstńczy, is insurgent troops. Basically it lets you, the same as in basic rules, you can move your scout and jump to the building, to the next building. Of course you can move 1, 2 and jump with a third one. You can mix all of those, but you can't separate actions, so you can't do something like this: 1, jump, 2. You can do that. You move first or jump first and then move what's left. Changing orders is on card number 3. You can change 2 orders. Where are my orders card? Here. That are on the track. You can switch them with places. Number 4 is rumors from the street. You can look at next order cards that will come out in the game. You can see what will come out. You can prepare for it. And card number 5 doesn't have any special action. And then you've got secret missions. Those secret missions are dealt at the beginning of the game. There are some like deliver orders to 5 different districts, 6 different districts, deliver the most orders from some like Ochota or any the district that is named on this card. So you can have your scout waiting there for orders to try to win this secret mission. There are some of them. You can at the beginning you take 5 and pick 3 of them. What else? Oh, there is also something like this. If there is the order won't be delivered, so immediately another order appears. So it's getting hotter if you are not and harder if you are not delivering orders. Not only the routes are blacked, but appraisers are trying to prevent enemy soldiers to have advantage, and immediately another order will come out. So it will become harder and harder if you are not delivering orders. I've playtested this game for some time. I like it quite a lot. The first impressions were that it's something like Turn Taxis. The feelings that I had playing this game were similar for me that those that I had playing Turn Taxis, but of course the game is not Turn Taxis or Ticket to Ride. I think it's a bit heavier. I think the quality is pretty good. It's colorful. The cards maybe could be a little bit thicker, but they are I don't know. I think they are okay. The dice is printed so it can wear off in time, but I don't think that this will be a big issue. As I said, I hope that despite this game is in Polish, you will want to try this. I think it's a pretty good game. It's nice that it comes with basic, more family-friendly rules and extended, and I hope that you now know how to play this. You know if you are interested in it. So enjoy it and see you around.